So just a quick video detailing animation, 8-way directional animation blend space. So we have, well, over here we have a different blend space of animations that I used. These are just the animations that I used for the initial blend space, which consists of an idle, a walk, a run, a jump up, a jump loop, and then a jump down. And these three animations are separated from each other to create a nice jump blend. So you jump up and then your knees come up, just to give the impression that you're falling down, and then you come into your land. So I also have a weapon parented to the hand of the skeleton, just to make it look, as if he's actually carrying a weapon. But so start with basic directions. We got walk, forward, and backward, and then we got run, forward, and run backwards. You can strafe to the left, strafe to the right, strafe backwards to the left, and strafe backwards to the right. You can also sprint and strafe to the left, sprint and strafe to the right, sprint and strafe backwards to the left, and sprint and strafe backwards to the right. Yeah, and these are all created in a blend space, and I'll show you how that blend space is done now. So, first of all, we have our PP. See, we'll go into my locomotion here. So, essentially, we have our idle, walk, and run, and when you go into that, you have my directional movement blend space, and then the direction and speed variables plugged into that, and then put into the animation. For the rest of these, it's just basically plugging in the animation and then creating blend options between them. So you click on this, and they'll automatically transition into each other from there, and then they will run straight back to the idle, walk, and run animations. If we go into our event graph here, we have event blueprint update animation. This comes out, oh sorry, try get pawn owner, sorry. This comes out into your get movement component, which is your character, yourself, followed by velocity, set at 600. And then this is plugged in to set speed variable. And then this is your jumping code right here. And from there we have rotation code as well, just to get the direction of the character when, say, I want to move left, or left strafe, I want it to strafe to the left, and it basically bases the animations on those rotations. And then that base rotation is plugged into active rotation, which is again your pawn, which is yourself, your main character here. This jump animation is the jump animation code. Basically, I actually forget how it works. But I'm assuming it's just I think it's when you're jumping, if you're falling, it goes through the animation loop back. So let's see, we'll go to the locomotion here. So when you jump, it'll run through this loop, and then this is just asking if the character is jumping, do I want to run through this loop? And yes, character is jumping, run through the loop. Character isn't jumping, no, the loop won't run. So for example, if I just go in here, if I fall off here, falls into the animation loop to give the impression that I'm falling, but doesn't activate the jump up animation. That's essentially what it does. That is what it does, yeah. To get the animations blending together nicely, actually, which one was it? Yeah, this one. To get the animations blending nicely, there's this smoothing time option here, and just basically flicking through it. If you want your character to move faster, increase the smoothing time, or the animations to go run through each other faster, increase the smoothing time. Or if you want the animations to go slower, just decrease it. 0.5 I found was a nice setting. It worked perfectly for my character, so I didn't need to worry about this. This graph here is essentially made up of all the different animations. All the animations can be seen here. In the bottom, we have all idle animation. Then we'll go up into the middle, which is run animation, or walk animation, sorry. And then you'll have your left walk, or left strafe, sorry. And then, is this one backwards left, I think? Strafe left, sorry. This one's forward left, sorry. And then this one's backwards left. And then at the end, you'll have just your walking backwards over here. Same with this side, walking backwards to the right, or walking backwards, sorry, walking backwards to the right, you're strafing to the right, and then you're walking forward right. And then up here is basically the running, set out the same way. So running, you're running left, strafing left, running strafe left, and then I've put them in 2 points here just so it runs nicely, and then just running backwards in the top corners here. And then we have a set character speed of 100 as well. We just set the horizontal axis as 180 degrees, which just on this works very nicely, smooths it out very nicely. Let's save that there. And this is my character here, which has been parented to the, or has replaced the mannequin skeleton. And then as you can see, the gun is parented to my right hand for the character, just so it looks like he's holding a weapon. I just got a free asset of Fab and just threw it right in there. Had to change the textures for it, but other than that, looks pretty good. But yeah, character and animations all come from Mixamo. It was just a case of putting these animations together. Oh, it's a weird bug. uh, but yeah, essentially just a case of blending these animations together, and you can see this weird thing happens here because in the, I think it's in the walk animation, he puts the gun down in front of him rather than aiming, and then when you switch to the left and the right, he starts aiming the weapon. So, but yeah, that's all my animation work. I had initially wanted to use this character, but I opted out for the uh, more shooter aspect of it because there was much nicer animations, a lot more, and then also it just meant that I can smooth them out in directional movement. But yeah, they look pretty smooth, pretty good, run really well. I've had no problems with them after implementing the code. Don't actually think I should. Oh yes, I did show this. Yes, locomotion. Yeah, show that. This is the textures for the weapon. Just basically plugging in all the maps into the right places, essentially. And that's the final material there. But yeah, that's more or less it. This is all through a state machine as well. So this is your state machine here. But just save my map just in case. But yeah, as I said, all character models and animations from Mixamo, and it was just a case of blending them together and keeping them nice and smooth. Yeah, that is everything.